Well, I'm back, and I think I was talking a little bit about the festive season. Oh, sir, you okay? Lovely dog.
Yes, she's beautiful.
Oh, what's her name?
Bonnie.
Hello, Molly.
Bonnie.
Okay.
Bonnie.
Bonnie, sorry. Hello. All right.
She's anything for a fuss. Anything for a bit of fuss, this one.
She's lovely.
9-year-old, going in 10 now.
Blimey, how old that dog is then?
60 something.
Crikey.
Yeah, but yeah, well, she's well looked after. I groom her myself.
Good.
And everything, so yeah, she's a great little thing.
She's lovely.
Take
You
care,
have a good
mate.
day,
Have a
sir.
good day.
You too, sir. Oh, it was a lovely little dog. Yeah. So the first 50 seconds of that. Yeah, from a brief look, I think I was talking about the festive period. Now, I've got 20 minutes or so to talk. I can maybe go a little early. I don't like being early. I don't like being late. No, I am usually late, but I don't like being late. But I don't like being early either. Rather be late than early. That's the truth. Late, at least you know people are waiting around for you. Early, you potentially interrupted something, and that's not good. Yeah, so the festive period. So I obviously, having got arrested in November the 18th, I was well aware that I had to go. Made the choice of leaving it till after the new year, and potentially a little later into the new year. It was nothing to do with oh, Christmas for me, yay, nothing to do with that. It was wanting to give my family a good Christmas with me. It was the first Christmas, I think, where we had like a real rapport. Obviously we've been speaking and stuff like previous Christmases. We've seen, obviously we love each other. There's no getting around. There's not getting around that. There's no denying that. But in terms of like an actual rapport, like a real bond, that was probably the first year that I can think of where that was a factor. And so I'd made the decision. I can't hurt my family like this. You know, I can't have them. And that's kind of why this thing, well, everything about this thing, my granddad's wedding anniversary, is not good for me or for them. Yeah, I can't put into words how I feel about that, to be honest. I was hoping to get this extension just so I could be there for that, if nothing else. But alas, I can't. You know, you win some and lose some. So, to Christmas, yeah, we. So I went to my mum's on Christmas Eve. Got there a bit early. Well, no, I'd been told to go there early. Sat down with my brother for a bit, had a laugh. I think we watched some music videos and stuff on YouTube, and then mum comes home. She's had a big Asda delivery. She's going, we got these ones and them ones of all these different snacks and stuff and drinks and stuff she got in. I could not believe it, to be honest. I was begging her to let me give her some pennies towards it, but she was insistent that I could not, and so I did not. She put on a real absolute, what do you call it? What do you call it? I don't know. A real spread, I guess, is what you'd say. So we had that, and then we sat down and watched. Did we watch a film all together? Yeah, we watched. Did we watch the Luther film that day all together? I think we did. I don't remember thinking the Luther film was very good, I've got to be honest. And then me and Ben watched Hot Fuzz, I think, that night, before he went off to bed. And then Christmas came around the following morning, and so we had all opened up our Christmas presents and stuff. I got some absolutely lovely stuff, bless them. And I've really tried to make use of it all. I was very conscious, of course, that I was potentially going to have to go by early to mid-February, so I got a lovely like snake themed calendar that I wrote on the things I was going to talk about on video each day. Didn't end up keeping to that, but you know, it's what it is. Like I say, I got my lovely jacket, got all sorts, bless them. I had a couple of graphic novels to read through, I got a Art the Clown pop figure, I had some really nice stuff. And we all, I think my granddad and my grandma came over later that day for lunch. We sat and had a really nice Christmas dinner together, and then we all went home. And then, yeah, I think what did I do for the rest of the day? Stranger Things, I think, came out Boxing Day at 1 in the morning rather than on Christmas Day, as I thought. Maybe it didn't though. Maybe it did come. No, I think it did. I think it was Boxing Day, because I think I watched it before I went to my nan's later that day. So I went to my nan's, and we had like another family get together. I think it was on Boxing Day anyway, where we did what we all used to do. We had like a spread of party foods and stuff, and then we played a load of games. My granddad got a load of, like, there was one where it was like we all had to name a boys and girls name, a river, a country, an animal, a famous person, and the like, starting with a letter. We did the tray game that we used to do when we were younger, where you'd cover up a load of items on a tray and remember what you could. And it was just a heck of an evening. I think I won 2 games that night, which is always fun. To quote Daniel Plainview, I have a competitive streak. I don't like to see others succeed. Well, that's not true. I don't mind seeing others succeed, but I like to win when I play games. So that was fun. Then what else? What else did I do? So, like I said, I watched the I think 2 or 3 Stranger Things episodes had dropped that night, so I watched them before I left. I think I went to bed straight away when I got back. I think I saw my mum again one day that week, and then I stayed over again on New Year's Eve and saw her in the New Year with them. I'm pretty sure we watched another film together. Certainly me and my brother did. I forget what. Yeah, we just had an absolute blast of a few days. Excuse me, of a week, and I did my best to be as unargumentative and as nice as I could be to people, because yeah, I hope people can look back on that time and see that it wasn't fake. None of my interactions with people over this period have been fake. I love all of you, and I'm trying my best to really be the best I can for you all. And now that I've got 10 days left, yeah, I'm going to cut the recording in a moment, just because I'm going to go and see them. I think I'm going to knock a little early. I don't usually do that, but I want to spend as much time with them as I can, and I'm going to have to really keep my emotions in check when I leave. I just want to say, I know I've spoke a lot today. I've spoke heavy stuff, I've spoke about family, and later on I'm going to speak about my feelings, and then I'm going to speak about what happened. And I'll say this again later. When the day comes, next Sunday, I will not be in pain. I intend to be quite drunk, just I guess to, how do you say it, disinhibit me from the experience, and I will be trying to go with a smile on my face, because I am doing this for the people I love. It's a horrible pivot to have just gone from a really nice memory, one that really does fill me with happiness, to this, but I made my bed. I have to lie in it, and I have to pray that my belief this is the right choice, that somewhere down the line this will be the right thing to do, because I have no doubt people will say in years' time, you know. He didn't have to do that. In moments of sadness, I wish he hadn't. But weigh that up against the years of not knowing what's going to happen, and then when I come back, the constant fear of it happening again. Yeah, I can't do that, Pete. I really can't. And we'll get into later on why I'm not at all concerned by this. I'm not afraid of this. I'm not saddened by this. I'm saddened in the sense of my family, my friends. In terms of what it means to me, it's very little. It's nothing, honestly. And it should be, of course it should. It should be way more than that, but it's not. Anyway, I'll see you all later when I talk. Well, not later for you, it'll be whenever you decide to watch them. But see you in the next one. Goodbye. It's been nice to talk.